The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Light Heavyweight Championship.
Things just got a lot more gorgeous.
It's hard to imagine, but Tyler Breeze is often overlooked when people talk about the cornerstones of NXT. It's almost like the fact that Breeze is really ridiculously good-looking causes people to forget just how fundamental the man was in building NXT.
Say what you will about Breeze's antics outside the ring, but inside of it, this man can go. He's kept up with Hall of Famers, today's main eventers, and even defeated some of them.
And never walks with a hair out of place. Breeze fully deserves to be in that conversation of the best WWE has to offer, and not just because he is really ridiculously good-looking.
You gotta raise your game. Styles operates on a different level. He has to understand that. You can say that again. Bro, AJ Styles truly breathes that rarefied air of sports entertainment.
Super good looking. Every hair in place. Everyone loves this gorgeous face. You can't deny my beauty shot on everything that you are not.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one. A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Everywhere AJ goes, he wins big matches and titles. He's phenomenal, man.
A man who is known and respected the world over. Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal. Now, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with. And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be.
Introducing the challenger from seasonal residencies, weighing in at 212 pounds, Tyler Breeze. And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Light Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
Title on the line here.
big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will the status quo remain with this reign? Quick thinking right there.
Styles allowing the WWE Universe to revitalize his bulldog mentality. Oh, watch the speed. It's blitz of strikes. It's just a phenomenal blitz there. Jumping knee drop. So precise. Looking at insult to injury with that one. That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. DDT. Momentum really on AJ's side now. The phenomenal one is holding nothing back.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Misses the target. Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammered away. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Clothesline. Playing possum. Shoulders down. And a kick out before the count even begins. Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement. What a reversal. AJ Styles. Boom. Kick by AJ Styles.
Dear Lord, just a nasty assault.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
Rapid punches.
I think rage took over at that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Looks like a play to go after the legs now. Our champion, he's going to be ready for a submission here. Incredible amount of torque here with the Muda lock. He's trying to pry his way out of this submission, pulling the fingers apart. And he does. Looking to end this. The scoreboard. The champion is the pin. Breeze gets the shoulder up.
You can just tell how stubborn he is with that kick out.
Styles gets him back. AJ in a bad spot here. Northern Lights perfectly bridged.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
Middle rope. Oh, took a high risk, but was off the mark. Nasty sidewalk slam.
Clubbing blow. With a clubbing hook.
He connects with a counter.
And what's AJ looking for here?
He's able to reach the ropes and force the release.
Breeze gets out of there.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Brutal club. Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. Uh-oh. And he has an answer for Breeze. Chop block. AJ trying to find a submission here. Submission locked in, going to town. Painful submission maneuver. The fingers are pried apart and they're out. Takedown into the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Shit right behind, right? Just schoolboy.
The rope saving. Well spotted by our official. Fist directly to the gut. Lands the elbow. Shot in the face gets him out of that spot. What's he being put in? Neckbreaker. his chance down. This one's for everything.
That's smart, taking the one to catch your breath.
Impressive awareness from him. Fierce offense.
Both athletes showing incredible. AJ Styles.
Here we go. That's how you become the fighter and the defending champ. And with that, AJ Styles continues his reign.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Light Heavyweight Champion, the Phenomenal
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that
Look into the eyes of Rusev. A truly barbaric competitor, Rusev rips through opponents like a brutal force of nature.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds.
In all honesty, who in the hell would agree to a fight against the Bulgarian brute?
Someone who hasn't quite realized the amount of pain that they're in for.
Just looking at the intensity in his eyes here, this is not a man I would want to be fighting.
I don't think Rusev is anyone's first choice for an opponent.
The always menacing look on the face of Rusev. You know he means business. Saying his name, waving hands, man. Hey, you waving hands too, Cole.
Listen, this guy makes every match and every entrance an unforgettable moment.
Look, I can't deny that this man has crossed lines, man, made an impact, and now Joe Hendry is here in WWE. Let's go.
Here's the bell, and we're about to see Joe Hendry in action.
For whatever reason, the people of the WWE Universe, the people of the world, believe in Joe Hendry. Their cheers, their waving hands, fueling Henry's meteoric rise in this industry.
And somehow the energy behind Henry never slows down. People are still saying his name, and he's still appearing all over the place, like here tonight.
And then we've got Rusev. Don't make the mistake of thinking Rusev is just some barbaric rage machine. There's a savage intelligence in his game in this ring. Oh, yes.
Good point. You can't underestimate Rusev. He's a savvy. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
He definitely got rocked on that one, but he obviously had the wherewithal to kick out.
Whipped in the hard way. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
And Rusev's confidence must be low after the attack.
Yeah, as Hendry was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Full velocity, roundhouse, baby.
A helpless Joe here.
Side slam.
Slips out of the way.
Kick. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing him aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Countered right when it was needed.
Oh, sent careening into the ring post.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
A bit of hot dogging from Rusev here. Oh, man. Oh!
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Now's the time to beat the count.
Stalking from above.
From the top.
Good Lord! Taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Joe keeps him at bay.
Caught with a lariat. And Henry gets battered. His opponent goes to work.
Yeah, Rusev displaying a higher level of aggression.
Following slam. They're starting to believe.
Henry thinks he has it here. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
He's got him close. Able to capitalize on Rusev's mistake. Both arms are hooked. Backslide in mind. No, stops the count at 2.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
He's gearing up for something. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Elbow right to the face stops that attack.
Rusev has something in mind.
With the Uranagi.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
With an uppercut.
Deep uppercut connects. Putting him in the corner for something here.
There's the power grab. Looks right off the backside there.
Inverted DDT. Dropped it. Follows up. Shoulders down. 2. Rolls off the pin at 2.
Too close to ending this thing.
Rusev stops his attack. let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner.
This is an upsetting result for Rusev tonight.
We all know Rusev has never been anything resembling a gracious loser, so it's only a matter of time before the Bulgarian group takes his frustrations out on someone.
Best known for that 173-match winning streak at the start of his career.
That is an astonishing statistic, Cole. I don't even think I ever won 17 matches in a row, let alone 173.
Yeah, it's tough to keep up a streak like Goldberg's or, of course, my WrestleMania undefeated streak.
One is not a streak, Cole!
The WWE's Apex Predator. From the legend killer to one of WWE's biggest legends, here comes Randy Orton. That man, the Viper.
Weighing in at 280 pounds, the fighter, Randy Orton!
Booker, you've been in main event battles with this man. How do you prepare for Randy Orton?
It's so hard to prepare for Randy Orton because it's hard to expect the unexpected. This man, still listening to those voices, still taking him to those dark places. Oh man, that's Randy Orton.
A man who can hit an RKO out of nowhere and end the match in an instant. The incomparable Randy Orton.
Tonight's game plan is simple. Survive the brutality.
Just got to work through it. Can't stop slowing down now. Boom!
Randy Orton lining up his opponent.
And a big-time knee drop.
Looking to finish this one early. He kicks out before the count hits two.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Goldberg got out of dodge.
Oh, blow to the bread basket. Elbow right to the back of the neck. That'll turn your lights out. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Locks up. They're working their way out it. Reaching into a side headlock.
Clothesline. And Goldberg there might grow. Wait. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Blast off.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Getting back up, but he may be back down soon. Here we go.
Yeah, that might have changed his whole match.
High knee right between the shoulders.
Oh, that'll keep Goldberg at bay.
Oh, man. The face of Goldberg has taken about all it can take.
Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator. Gotta get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
A bit of the sweet silence there, man.
Put him on top rope.
And with a little assistance from the turnbuckles, a gorilla press comes crashing down hard. Goldberg now about to mow down through massive spear.
The impact of that move from Goldberg has got to make you feel like you've been hit by a train.
Goldberg. He's got to set his opponent up. He's got to do it. Here we go.
Will Goldberg finish things now?
this rivalry? I have my doubts, Cole. Looks like this thing is far, far from over. Man, just rubbing salt in the proverbial wound here. And now a table. Not the table. How could they do this? This is disgusting. Somebody stop the damage. The bad blood boiling over. Oh, now gonna set the table up. I mean, this is just insulting. This is disgusting. Somebody get out here and help the superstar. Come on. For the love of God.
Is a tag team match set for one fall, and is for the Mixed Tag Team Championship.
Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
Trent Williams really does have it all in the ring. He can play the power game, but also possesses uncanny speed and agility.
And don't forget his confidence. Trent Williams truly believes he can win any match against any opponent. Put up or shut up time.
Impressive Bougie Bolly. Lash Legend is here to take what she believes she deserves. Probably best to stay out of her way.
Lash Legend is never shy about talking up a big game, but I have to admit she's done a good job backing it up in the ring.
Yeah, Legend is a true powerhouse between the ropes. She gets to talk the talk because she can definitely walk the walk.
Her physicality really is impressive. The Lash Legend is going to be a big force to be reckoned with in WWE, ready to put everyone else on notice. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
Tommaso Ciampa and Lyra Valkyria, DIY.
Tag team championships on the line. May the best team win. Championship action underway here. Only one superstar can come out on top tonight. Only one superstar will be able to raise that title when all is said and done in this tag team match. And we are starting things off with Trick Williams and Lash Legend. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Tommaso Ciampa and Lyra Valkyria.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off. That's what this championship match is all about.
Power bomb, and then a knee right to the face. Kick right to the gut. The challenger really taking it on the chin here. A showcase of aggression by Ciampa, but Williams can allow this push to hinder him.
Retaliating with a strong elbow. Driven into their corner. What are we going to see?
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Grabbing items around the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Beautiful neck breaker. And now the tag.
Referee clearing the area, perhaps trying to prevent these superstars from suffering any more than they already are in this one.
Turn inside out.
And she reversed it.
Doolin reverses.
From behind. Frankenstein.
Hit that with everything. Following it at the pin.
Might have caught a second wind here. Sweet kick finds its mark.
Drop kick to the spine.
What a neck breaker.
Legend having trouble gauging the offense here.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria with a vicious series of strikes.
In the corner now, she needs to fight out of it.
Face first. There's the suplex.
The champion's getting overwhelmed by precision tag team wrestling.
Nice running crossbody.
Chipping away at the opposition with a vicious series of strikes.
Chaining attacks together.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
And now is when you want to take advantage of
The champion doing everything to retain here.
And she makes the save.
Buying her team some time. Chipping away at the opposition with a vicious series of strikes.
One step ahead there.
Reverse the situation.
And now Valkyria looks in control.
Trick might be feeling a bit rattled.
Getting him into the corner.
And Williams is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Yeah, but Williams needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
He makes the tag here.
A step ahead there.
Legend showing her power. The last extension. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Breaks the pin and keeps this one going.
Neckbreaker connects. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
And she slides her back to the mat. Roll up here. And the champ gets free and one.
She's in the deep end and somehow still able to kick out.
Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker.
She makes the tag.
Here's the takedown.
Kick gets caught. And the Boston Crab with the back position. After it.
Amazing display of leg strength.
This is getting ridiculous. How are these two still able to compete, let alone stand on their own free will?
Adrenaline, the rush of the WWE Universe, hyping them up, and pure grit.
Oh, into an AA. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Got out of the way of that one.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Back body drop.
Power slam. Champ starts. Maybe not. Maybe not. Kicks out.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Oh, taking the boots to them.
Tag! Finally! Time for the tables to turn.
The physicality and the display there. Unbelievable.
Ciampa in control here. Powers up his opponent.
I think that's it. That must be it. On a leg drop, bulldog.
Tommy with a big boot there. He's gonna go for the
All hope might be lost for the challenger.
oh, changing plans with that back and over.
Taking him to the corner now.
For the title.
And the glory.
And she puts an end to that pin.
Giving her team extra luck. Legend with an opportunity here. Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Taste of pain.
And right into the cover.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here are your winners, and still mixed tag team champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Lyra Valkyria, DIY.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.
The following contest is an
Being a Grand Slam champion, you know Owens has accomplished it all, and he's still giving every match his all.
Well, it's just the kind of guy KO is. It doesn't matter what he's accomplished in the past. It's all about his future.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
Think about Femi. In just 2 years into his sports entertainment career, NXT Breakout Tournament winner, longest reigning NXT North American champion, Iron Survivor, NXT champion.
And Femi simply does not back down. He turns every match into a slugfest, dominating with his ungodly power and intensity.
He better be ready for a fight because he's in the way of the prize fighter right now.
Introducing the challenger from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, Kevin Owens! And his opponent from Marieville, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, named NXT North American Champion,
The NXT North American title hanging in the balance here.
Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly...
Wait now. Did you get a look at that? Just total rejection there.
That is making a statement. That is saying you haven't earned my respect.
But rejecting a handshake might just invite an even higher level of aggravation.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, he fends that off. Femi saw what was coming. Power slam. Good night. Can't prepare your face for that. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent, tossing them aside. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, this is the hostility Femi wanted to bring.
Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that. Femi gets cut off.
finds the advantage after a string of counters.
You have some first-hand experience with this stipulation. Any advice for these competitors on how to avoid uttering those two fateful words?
You gotta keep a no-quit mindset. You don't even think about throwing in the towel. You gotta stay mentally strong, man.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Uppercut.
just can't find any breathing room. Ripped in the hard way. Just got thrown around like a sack of do-you-know-what. Read that one. KO showing he's not out of it.
He called right up now. Time to go. No. Refusing to put. This might be pride. It might be stupidity.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Oh, yeah. And you just know there's even more damage in store at this point in this match.
Clearing off our announce table now.
Everyone better stand back.
Got the party. Good Lord, the announce table is like an altar, and we just witnessed the ultimate sacrifice. Watch out, talking those steel steps like they're nothing.
Showing no fear, no intimidation. Put up the kendo stick, and I'm already reaching, man. I manages to escape just in the nick of time. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Oh, man, up and down with a twist. We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Big impact. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, no! That'll rearrange your face. Oh, right to the gut. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Looks like he's opting for Old Faithful here. The steel chair. We're going to use that chair somehow.
Oh, my God. Superhuman power.
This is the moment where your pride comes in. And pride
Quit.
That's it. That's it. They quit. I think it was smart to quit here. They were trying to kill each other.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion,
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable...
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Zoe Stark from San Fernando, Chile, the NXT Women's Champion,
A meteoric rise for La Primera. Made her debut in October of 2024, won the North American title within 4 months. A month later, she was a double champion when she won the NXT Women's Championship. 2 months after that, she made her main roster debut. 3 months after that, she captured the Women's World Championship.
Not to mention how often she's gone viral thanks to the Devil's Kiss.
Oh, I know everyone wants to give Satan a smooch.
Excuse me, Wade?
Now, let's just focus back on this entrance, guys.
Welcome to Vice City.
And her partner from Miami, Florida,
Lola Vice is a proud competitor, proud to be a Latina, proud of what she can do in that ring, man.
And rightfully so. You won't believe some of the stuff Lola Vice does despite her size. Lola Vice brimming with confidence. She certainly has this crowd's attention. This is gonna be good.
That my best friend, she a real bad bitch, got her own money. She don't need no nigga on the dance floor. She had 2-3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad bitch, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Is that my bestie in a testy? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. Bitch, you look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, not my motherfucking friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep, got my nut lows. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a bitch get finicky, she gon' bring the energy. I hit a phone with a T like, bitch, guess what? All the rich ass boys wanna fuck on us. I just ass sitting up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back bustin' bands.
Only one of these teams is going to walk out of this with the win. What a takedown the captain took. And will she? Yes, she breaks free of the submission. Right into the corner. What could be next? She counters it.
With so much force.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Makes the tag. And that failed to hit the mark.
Face buster. All measured up. Ah, drop kick to the spine. Oh, put the brakes on Booker. Tearing at the face. Kick to the gut. And they're going to end things with a ripcord flatliner.
Right into the pin. This could be it. Where is she finding this?
Twists the arm out. Working on the arm. Oh, with a kick. That was nasty. Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack. Stephanie in a disheartening position. Straight into the pin. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get to you.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
In the corner now, she needs to fight out of it.
And an assisted drop kick. The communication between these two is evident by that move. Uses the edge of the knee.
Great dunking and dodging there.
Oh, a flurry of
over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. And a well-timed counter.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. Turning that into a German suplex. I don't know what she's after down there, but I'm sure it's something to help her client secure the win. Quick tag. And pinned in the corner.
Oh, good shot right there to the gut.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Direct and brutal impact.
Beautiful.
Lola escapes the attack, reciprocating the initial reversal.
Shin breaker. Dragon screw. Oh, my Lord. What contact. Dragging the nails across the back, man.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Grable back to her partner against the tag. Popped up. Meteora. Lola turns that around. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Ooh. Kick from behind. Ouch. Destructive use of the knee.
Just mocking the crowd. She doesn't care what they did.
What a knee. Oh. She turns it around with the reversal. She could be on her way to a countout. She's back in the ring. Power drop kick. Mounting. And hammering away. Into a monkey flip. Drop kick. With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off. Eat defeat.
What's Stephanie's intention here?
Suplex. Oh. And she makes the tag.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Oh no. First DDT.
Able to reverse the Irish whip. Up and over into a backstep.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Lift off.
Making the save. Still alive here. In comes Bayley. Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one. She catches Lola with a counter.
Showing off her best thinking there. Sent hard into the corner.
Got her in her clutches. Bayley with a suplex.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
And Bayley connected nicely there.
Set down hard. Bayley with that
Belly. Pressing up, looking to put this one away here. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
That my best friend, she a real bad bitch, got her own money. She don't need no nigga on the dance floor. She had 2-3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad bitch, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a tessie? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. Bitch, you look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, not my motherfucking friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep and my nut knows. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a bitch get finicky, she gon' bring the energy. Hit a phone with a C like, bitch, guess what? All the rich ass boys wanna fuck on us. I just ass sitting up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back bustin' bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad bitch, got
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship.
Take a look at Reed. Take a look at Breaker. These are some bad dudes, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, the future is now. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker had a vision that they could take all the power. And now, they're executing on it. But I'm not sure how loyal they are to anyone.
They've already proven themselves capable of backstabbing.
They simply removed a weak link, Michael Cole. Do you see any weakness here now? I certainly don't. Now there are no obstacles left for Reed and Breaker.
Once upon a time, I would have said these men were future main eventers, but at this point, the future has already arrived. Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, ready to continue on their warpath.
Braun Breaker. I'm still in the ring with his father and uncle. They were big, but Braun is even bigger. And Reed, he's just a monster, man. I would not want to be in the ring with either of these men tonight.
Here comes the best in the world. CM Punk is here. Always outspoken, always unpredictable when he has a microphone in his hand. What type of a controversy CM Punk gonna cause tonight?
Well, there's never going to be apathy when it comes to CM Punk.
looking buff right here. You know he's looking forward to this match, dog.
A man who is proud to own all that gold. He has more than solidified his legacy holding both of these titles, but he's not satisfied. He wants this double ring to be the true stuff of legend. An absolutely determined look on the face of the double champ. This is a man who will not let either of those titles out of his grasp. Not without a fight.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 580 pounds, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, Vision! And their opponents at a combined weight of 453 pounds, the team of CM Punk and Bret Hart.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. A showdown for the NXT Tag Team Championships here in this tag team matchup. We'll see which team wants to win more. With Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, they got their hands full across the ring with CM Punk and Bret Hart.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off. That's what this championship match is all about.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
And a trampling stomp.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
A killer instinct from Reed shining through. Devastating elbow strike.
Dropping the elbow.
Unfeasible movement at it.
Loading same time. And that has to knock all the wind out of you. Oh, he had that scattered. Opportunity now for Punk to capture some momentum.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Delivers the Bulldog.
Oh, here we go. He's about to clean house.
What punishment being dealt by Reed? The Hitman unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Running senton.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Look out!
Suicide dive!
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack.
Strong counter from Punk. climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Good Lord, taking flight from ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Yokes up their opponent, driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Oh, look at this, just cranking the head. That's gonna hurt.
German suplex turns the tides.
Gotta get back in the ring to stay in the match. Measured up and close drop.
And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer.
Hitman never saw that coming. Clothesline.
Getting put against the turnbuckles. Double axe handle.
Hart takes a blow, but he didn't know this thing could turn into a shootout. Tossing to the side. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Oh my God! Just sending bodies flying
Quick thinking right there. And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Counter right when it was needed. Oh, attack.
Brett avoids impact.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Hart is being stifled in this one.
Baker's looking very determined. Shoulder down for the title.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
How is there anything left in the tank right now?
Got him in the corner now.
And an inverted atomic drop. Reversal from Braun.
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
To the back of the neck. The champ looks dead on their feet.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go.
And he had Braun's number there. Russian leg sweep. Oh, and fights back.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Side Russian leg sweep.
Sends the knee to the face. That'll stop you.
What's Breaker planning here?
Falcon arrow there.
Ripped in the hard way.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat? Every
Easy. No way, man.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away. Up high.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Big punch finds its mark. Punch connects.
And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
Northern Lights suplex. Thing of beauty. He's going to make some moves here and suffer the count out.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle. his partner from tapping out.
Oh, I really thought that was going to be it.
This is going to get ugly. Air raid crash.
This is it. This is that moment we're all seeing an all-time classic right here.
Whipped in the hard way. From way up. Double cuts. Somersault plunge under the floor.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off. Not looking good in this position.
Leads to rest with the powerbomb.
Boom! Face first. Oh, look at the power. Military press knees to the midsection. The count continues. Time to get back in there.
Back into the ring, but he was cutting it close to a count out there.
Hart just can't stop this attack. Full focus from Braun. Tossing to the side. Sent right into the corner.
Oh, shot to the gut.
And just looking at the eyes in desperation there.
Big blow there, man. Skinny clobbered there, dog.
And Punk gets countered there. Oh, what a slam. Ripped in the hard way.
Here we go.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here are your winners, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. Vision!
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory. Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth Rollins. And his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the NXT champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it. Ooh. Setting the opponent up. Landing a big knee there. Another one. Wait a minute. Repeated knees to the hamstring.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike. Find some payback with their own reversal. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Taking him to the corner now.
Oh, that was inventive. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Oh, ouch.
Bang! He finds a counter.
These two are showing how well scouted they are.
Neckbreaker. The challenger enduring the punishment. Yeah, that in-ring IQ of Hart so clearly on display there. Measured elbow drop, driven down. Hitman is performing with such precision right now.
Brett is overloading attacks here.
Momentum isn't completely out of Seth's side just yet. Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here. Up and knee right in the spine.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Picture perfect drop kick.
What a crossbody.
Down with the leg drop. Oh, quick crucifix. He quickly slides into the ring. Look at this. Taking a flight to nowhere. Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part. Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
Locked in. He's ready for anything. Running out of time. Gotta get your butt back in the ring.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count. Oh, that's going to sting your back. Rollins getting worked on here. Rollins has to devise a new plan. Axe handle from the middle rope. Now he's back into the ring. Clothesline. Got discus clothesline. Decapitating. And an elbow from the middle rope. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. Measured elbow drop, driven down. A show of disrespect from Hart.
Getting out of harm's way. Hart opens the offense.
Just a surgical approach we're seeing from Hart.
Rhythm of offense here from Hart.
Hart hoists up his opponent.
Calling it, the champ goes for the cover.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
Rollins with a reversal. Rollins able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Rollins tipping the scales a bit here.
He's headed up high.
From the top.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. He's been taken hold of.
Impressive awareness from him.
Step through. Here it comes. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter applied. All the pressure on the spine. I don't know how much more of this they can take.
This is where you see how tough a superstar really is, though. Fighting out of a hole.
Gotta find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that. Has to find a way out of this. Champ's down. This one's for everything. And the champ gets free in one.
Clearly still very much in this fight.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. What a reversal. And Hart is channeling the energy of this crowd. Running Bulldog. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Dangerously close to getting counted out now, fellas.
Slips out of the way.
Giant suplex. And Brett gets countered.
And he reaches his heart down.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Seth is certainly being tested here.
Clothesline to the outside. Able to hang on for the moment.
But fighting back with his shoulder to the gut.
Calculating the next move here. Your face after that one.
And it looks like, oh yeah, he is indeed bleeding now. Oh, swinging neck breaker. Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
The Hitman looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. The sharpshooter's locked in. The champion retains. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way. He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.